get how frustrating it is? Warm up all those oils, the water, everything, because our hair loves the heat. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Glory Kings. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys tips on how to thoroughly or how to get moisture into your low porosity natural hair. Okay, so stay tuned. First tip I'm going to share with you is always use light oils. Like, yes, I know, I'm pretty sure this is quite familiar with you. Try as much as possible to use light oil when moisturizing your hair. I've been seeing in recent places that it's not the product you use, it's water that really moisturizes your hair. So to seal in the water, I use light oils. So I have a combination of oils I use on my hair. I'm pretty sure I've made a video on that, or I didn't upload it, but just try to find out light oils that work for your natural hair. Everybody's hair is different, so some oil can be nice on your hair and not be nice on my hair. So I try as much as possible to use oils that are light and not too thick, because our hair porosity or hair follicles or cuticles, is it follicles or cuticles? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. The thingy that allows oil get into your hair are quite tight. They're tightly spaced, so they don't have space for the oil to penetrate through them. So that's pretty much why the oil just sits on your hair. So now you need light oils in order to enable them penetrate through your hair. And when you're moisturizing your hair, I would suggest you heat your oil, heat it up. That's very important. Heat opens up the cuticles or the follicles, so that helps the oil penetrate into the hair strands or your scalp. Okay, so heat up your oils before you moisturize your hair, because that's very important. The next thing I'm going to share with you is still something related to heat. When moisturizing your 4C low porosity hair, you spray your hair with warm water. Always use warm water on your hair. Do not use cold water, because cold water does not help in any way, shape or form, except you just want to wet your hair for a bit and not do anything. But if you want to moisturize your hair, try as much as possible to use warm water. Okay, that's just going to get the hair ready to absorb the moisture, as little moisture as it can absorb. It's going to help with that. The oils I use an applicator bottle, so before I start applying my hair, I just put it in the microwave. Do not be like me. You can use hot water, you can boil water and put it in for about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and it's going to heat up a bit, and then you apply that on your hair. Anything you want to use on your hair, as long as it's not a product like creamy product, warm it up. It's necessary. Warm it up, warm up all those oils, the water, everything, because our hair loves the heat. It needs the heat to be able to open up the cuticles or follicles. Or the next thing I found that I usually do is I cover my hair with a plastic bag. I ordered this bunch of plastic bags from AliExpress. I don't know if you guys want me to put the link, I'll put it there. But I ordered this bunch of plastic bags. You can use normal nylon paper or normal plastic bags in your house, it doesn't matter. Importance of the plastic bag is to warm your scalp up, like trap the heat, in order for the product you just put on your hair to sit. In case you do not have what I'm going to be sharing with you in the next, you can use this and then tie your hair around with towel or anything that will just make the heat sit. Sometimes you can leave it in overnight, but I wouldn't suggest doing this all the time or every single day. You can do it maybe once a week if you feel like it didn't sit in properly. And also I like to do this because it also prevents the oil from staying in my pillowcase, because whenever I moisturize my hair, it's like all of the oil just goes straight on my pillowcase. Let me know if you're one of those people or if you experience that. I usually tie my hair with scarf, wear a bonnet, but somehow, some way, I don't know how the oil just transfers on my pillowcase. The ghetto, it's the ghetto, guys. Try to use that when you sleep. I wouldn't suggest you do it all the time, because apparently it can cause fungus or bacteria or something, I read somewhere. So try to not use it very often, like sleeping over with the plastic bag. You can leave it on your hair for about an hour or two if you're at home during the day, and then take it out after an hour or two. Yes. The next thing that I found that pretty much works for me right now is the heating cap. I recently got a heating cap and started using it, and guys, I kid you not, it works. Honestly, it works. If you have low porosity hair, it works, because it just heats up your scalp and your hair, and it sort of kind of allows the oil to penetrate into your hair, even if it's not everything, but it does some sort of work. It does some sort of work. So I'm going to put a picture of what the heating cap looks like. This is what I recently say I use. I literally used it like the whole of last week, not every single day, maybe like twice, since I try to moisturize my hair at least twice a week. So I used it twice last week while moisturizing my hair, and I saw that it actually helped my hair. Always wash your hair with warm water. That's very important. Do not over moisturize your hair, because your hair does not even have space to absorb the moisture you're putting in, the little moisture you're putting in it. So if you now overload it with moisture, you're playing yourself. You would be playing yourself, sis. So do not overload your hair with moisture. Just try to moisturize it maybe once or twice a week, I would suggest, because our hair is low porosity and it can cause build-up. There was a time I was suffering from product build-up, like really bad, and dry scalp. Like I would literally touch my hair, I would see oil, but my scalp would dry. I know it can be frustrating when you're trying to moisturize your hair but it's not making any difference, it still feels dry. Just be patient with your hair. Try to reduce the amount of product you use on your hair. Moisturize your hair at least twice a week, or at most twice a week. Do not moisturize your hair every single day, because that's product overload. Use clarifying shampoos. I know they say do not use shampoo with sulfate, but sometimes I feel I need to use shampoo with sulfate so it can strip out all of the excess buildup and all of the excess products on my hair, because they did not enter my hair. So if I use a moisturizing shampoo, it's just like I am adding to the product. I don't know if that makes sense. So I try to use shampoos that can strip out all of the excess product from my hair, and also try to do mask. That's important. Make sure you deep condition your hair on your wash days. I wouldn't say every wash day, but try as much as possible to not skip the deep conditioning process, because that is where your hair would gain some sort of moisture, because you've just washed your hair. The hair is clean, the cuticles are clean, the follicles or cuticles are clean, so they're going to be able to absorb the moisture. So deep condition your hair so your hair feels it, you know, your hair absorbs the moisture quickly, since you just washed your hair with warm water, so it will work better. Of course, use a satin bonnet or a satin pillowcase. So yes, I've come to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have more tips on how you care for your low porosity hair. I just wanted to share this video with you guys, because I thought, you know what, I'm not the only one out here dealing with low porosity hair, and it can get frustrating, if I'm being honest, because you are willing to moisturize your hair, but your hair just is not willing to take the moisture, and you're just stuck like, okay, do I leave you? If you leave it, it's going to be too dry and it's going to break off, and if you moisturize it, you might get product overload. Do you get how frustrating this is? Just be patient with it, and I'm pretty sure you'll get a hang of it and you understand it better, and you'll be good to go. Okay, if you have more tips and more ideas on how you can take care of your 40 low porosity hair or of your low porosity hair, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.